What you're seeing is, of course, Hitler's takeover of Austria in 1938, justified by the Nazis as an Anschluss, or political reunion of fatherland.
Followed by Munich. Followed by World War II.
This is a former high-ranking intelligence officer, Fritz Gerlich, who worked from within to undermine Austria's resistance.
Looks familiar, don't you think?
I wonder.
It's Professor Havelock.
Right you are, James. Before we continue, I think most of you know them already. Anthony Durano, Joe Hayden, and Harry Palmer will be joining us on this assignment. Their expertise speaks for itself.
Quite the lineup we've assembled. If Gerlich had any idea this lot was on his trail, he'd be losing sleep already.
Looks like we brought the whole circus.
So what do we know?
Gerlich is hosting a high-profile charity ball at a casino in the south of France. This isn't just a social event, it's a carefully orchestrated cover for a key meeting with his inner circle. This is Anna Blakesley, Gerlich's girlfriend. She's his secretary and knows more than she lets on. Getting close to her might give us the edge we need.
Yes, she's a beauty.
Thank you, Roth. But I'm leaving her in the hands of Bond.
Man, that's hungry.
Oh, I can see how you might get a rise out of it.
I can vouch for that.
I'm out of it for a little while, and everybody gets delusions of grandeur.
Point taken.
Excellent choice, Ransom. What else do we know?
We know of his right-hand man. We don't know who he really is or what he looks like, but this man, we do know. This is Karl Gunther, who was once a high-ranking SS officer. After the war he vanished.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
And now he's resurfaced to help his old friend take over the world.
Just like the old days, James. Chasing ghosts who refuse to stay dead.
Seems to me these ghosts have upgraded their arsenal. Would have been nice if they stayed buried.
Yes.
But they didn't, and that's why we're here. Time to put them back in the ground properly this time.
Sounds like we need every agent we have available on this assignment. Whatever Alec is involved in with Gerlich and Gunther, it's bigger than we thought. We can't afford to underestimate them. And I want Mathis on this. If anyone can dig into their network and uncover their next move, it's him.
Very well, James. If you want Mathis, you'll have him. And I'll dispatch Felix and his new partner to rendezvous with you in Nice.
Fantastic. The team's growing faster than the body count.
Now, let me introduce the man I've chosen to lead Bond's backup team. Jared.
Oh, you're cold.
James, what's he on about?
Lance is Bond's son, darling.
Is this true?
Dick is right. Jared is my son.
You're fucking kidding me.
Then let's hope this family reunion is one to be remembered.
So when were you going to tell me about Jared?
It's not that simple, Laura.
You had a son, James, and you didn't think I deserved to know.
Jared isn't something I hide. He's something I protect.
From me? From the rest of the world? Or from the guilt you feel every time you look at him?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Then help me understand, James. Who is Jared to you?
Jared's parents were Andreas and Eleni Marcos. They worked for Aegis, a shell organization posing as an international biotech firm. In reality, it was an arm of the Argenti Syndicate.
The Argenti Syndicate? The same people running those black market arms operations in Eastern Europe?
The same. Andreas and Eleni realized too late what they'd gotten involved in. When they tried to walk away, the Syndicate didn't take it kindly. MI6 sent me to intercept them. They were ready to defect, ready to expose everything. But by the time I got to their safe house, the Syndicate had already struck. Andreas and Eleni were dead. The place was still burning when I arrived. I found Jared hiding in the rubble, 10 years old, covered in soot and blood, clutching his mother's scarf. He didn't cry. Stared at me, like he already knew no one was coming for him. I could have left him. The mission was over, but I didn't. I couldn't. I saw too much of myself in that kid. I pulled every string I had, got him out of Athens, gave him a new name, a new life, and raised him the best I could. Loved him as if he was my own. I taught him how to defend himself, how to disappear, but more than anything, I wanted him to have a normal life. But as time went on, I knew normal was never an option. Years later, MI6 saw potential in him and brought him into the fold. We did have a few adventures together, but ever since M reassigned him to the Nassau division, we've lost contact.
For what it's worth, I think you did right by him. But if you want me to be part of your life, you need to let me in, all the way. Felix's new partner. You think my father's sending someone we can trust?
Trust is a luxury. I'll settle for competent.
Meaning you don't know who it is.
If Ransom's being vague, it's deliberate. Whoever they are, they're either very good or very expendable.
Comforting.
Get down! Zip, you old devil.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Nothing wrong with your reflexes. How you doing, buddy?
Good to see you, Zip. It's been a while. This is my wife, Lara.
We've met, actually, years ago. He helped me on a dig I didn't intend to make public.
Let's just say your archaeology nearly got us both shot. Didn't know you two were comparing notes these days.
Only when it's useful.
Then we should move. Felix is already with Mathis, and if we keep both of them waiting, we'll never hear the end of it.
Renee, it's been too long. I need your help.
It is, old friend, and judging by the company you keep, you're not here for a social visit.
You remember Alec, the man I lost, the one I couldn't save back when I was with MI6. I believed he was dead. Turns out he's alive, and he's mixed up with dangerous people.
Ain't that always the way? The ones you bury keep turning up with bigger guns.
Alec? That's hard to believe. You were sure he was gone?
So was I, but new intel confirms he was the one who orchestrated the Lord Holmes incident. I was there at the trial. I saw him. There's no doubt it was Alec.
That's not good news, James. Alec's always been unpredictable, but if he's with these types, it could mean serious trouble.
I know, old friend.
The people Alec's with now, they're not amateurs. They're coordinated. Dangerously so.
We think their plan with Lord Holmes was just a smokescreen. Whatever they're gearing up for is still coming.
So what do we know?
We've confirmed Alec's been working with Fritz Gerlich, and seems to be at large here in Nice.
So, what's the plan?
Gerlich is organizing a big charity gala event. If you could assist me by playing along with the backup team Ransom assigned me, we might be able to get closer to him.
Very well, Bond. You can count me in.